Hey guys, I'm Justin with ExtremeTerrain.com, and today we're breaking down the Mickey Thompson Baja Boss AT tire, available in a wide variety of sizing for your rig. Now, the Mickey Thompson Baja Boss AT will be an extremely tough all-terrain tire that's going to offer a nice balance of on-road handling and performance, along with plenty of off-road and bad weather grip, thanks to the 3-peak mountain snowflake designation. Now, the hybrid all-terrain will come in sizes ranging from 31 to 37 inches, along with a few different width options, and will be backed by a pretty stout 50,000 mile warranty. So, big feature here with the Baja Boss AT will be the jack of all trades aspect that this thing is going to deliver. Now, for starters, Mickey Thompson tells us that they obviously recognize the fact that most folks spend a good amount of time on road, so they designed the Baja Boss AT to deliver good handling and performance on pavement, along with keeping noise down through the asymmetrical design. Now, as someone who has had the older gen Baja ATZ, I can tell you that this tire is certainly much quieter on the road without question. Now, they've also prioritized traction on road during wet weather conditions or poor weather conditions through things like the new silica compound, helping with that wet weather grip, along with that designated 3-peak mountain snowflake logo, which indicates this tire is worthy of severe snow duty. Now, lastly, guys, the warranty aspect, you can't not talk about that, right? 50,000 miles here with the Baja Boss AT, certainly another feature worth mentioning, and one that really isn't terribly common in the land of off-road tires. Now, moving into construction, and you've got a ton of new stuff happening here with the Baja Boss AT over its predecessor, again, that ATZ we mentioned earlier. Now, for starters, if we focus in on the sidewall, and more specifically this portion here, these are the side biters, as Mickey calls them, and this area is going to be 150% deeper than that previous all-terrain, the ATZ. Now, not only will these side biters help with off-road traction and grip, especially when you start airing this thing down, but they're also going to help make for a more aggressive look compared to that previous all-terrain. Now, if you find below that area here, this particular portion of the tire, well, this is going to be the PowerPly XD sidewall. Now, this is a 3-ply sidewall tire, but that PowerPly area specifically here is going to beef up a known weak spot in off-road tires, which obviously is that sidewall. Now, Mickey does this by utilizing a 50% heavier denier cord in this portion, in addition to an angled 3rd ply. So that's going to offer better puncture resistance, which, let's be honest here, guys, is a majority of failures off-road when it comes to tires. Now, by beefing this particular area up, Mickey is going to help owners spend more time wheeling and less time changing out a flat tire. Now, that PowerPly will also help contribute to more stability on road, along with more steering response as well, especially on tires with bigger sidewalls. All right, talking price point here with the Baja Boss AT, and obviously things are going to vary greatly depending on your sizing. For instance, some of your smaller size tires are going to land you around $300, give or take, for the smaller 31s, all the way up to just north of $600 per tire for some of your big boys. Those 37, 1350s certainly aren't the most affordable tires out there, but you do have a pretty wide range depending, again, on your sizing. And honestly, the sizing or the pricing overall does, I would say, put these in a more premium category when you start comparing this to, Patagonias, Canatis, things like that. So again, you are getting a made in the USA tire, a very solid warranty, and something that really does do it all. All right, guys, so wrapping things up for us here today. Again, that Baja Boss AT from Mickey Thompson does do a lot of things very well, which should make this a very appealing choice for owners looking to go with a trusted brand tire to handle both on and off-road duties, along with bad weather use, all backed by a very solid warranty. Be sure to check out a set for your rig right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.